Good morning. Well, good afternoon. This is definitely not morning for nobody. Well, for the West Coast, it's still morning. But hello to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss nothing. Okay. And make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the room. All right. We do have quite a bit to talk about this morning. Well, I keep saying this morning, this afternoon. We're going to be talking about Jocelyn Hernandez being bailed out or bonded out. We're going to be talking about Mr. Anita Baker removing Babyface. We are going to also talk about Sheree. We're going to talk about Sukihana and Gunplay and some more stuff. Okay. Just seems to be a lot going on. And so we are definitely going to be talking about it. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's up, Too Feisty? What's going on, Tommy? What's going on, Carissa? How are you? Hey, Gabby. All right, listen. Thank y'all for being here. If you're in the bushes and watching and listening, I'm speaking to you too. I hope you are doing well. Listen, throughout the show, make sure that you bless the channel free by liking the video and pushing us up in the algorithm, okay? You miss one day of YouTube, and child, it's like you fighting and scrapping to get the folks to come over and watch. But thank y'all again for being here. What's going on, Dion? How are you? How are you? All right, listen. First of all, I want to say shout out to the people who DM'd me to check on me um, for the last couple of days. You guys have been doing great with that, and I appreciate that because you could be doing anything else, but I appreciate you for checking on me. All right. So we are going to get into some things. If you would like to bless the channel, it will be scrolling across the bottom, and also throughout the live, it will also be in the chat. Okay. All right. So give me a moment here, and let's get started. Um, all right. So I think I want to get started with the whole gunplay situation first. Okay, so hold on one second. That way I can share my screen with you guys. Yeah, that Sukihana thing definitely got me as well. I was definitely not here for it. Whatsoever. Okay, hold on one second. Let me share my screen and we're gonna get into it. What's going on, coach? Leslie, what's going on? What's up, Jamie? What's going on? Monique King, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all. Hey, Miss Vernita, how you doing? I would like to know how you feeling as well. How you feeling? How you feeling? All right. So give me a second. I'm gonna remove this thumbnail and then we're gonna talk about gunplay first. All right. All right. So most of you guys know that well, let's just say, just in case if you don't know, Gunplay has a daughter right now that's going through some health challenges, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, right? And he has a GoFundMe set up now. He has this GoFundMe set up, but he's upset with people that requested refunds because he gifted Rick Ross with this big old chain. Now, why is we gifting somebody like Rick Ross with a chain and you clearly are having issues going on with your daughter? I'm gonna say this. Listen, it's very important that his daughter is okay. Is very, very important. But you cannot be mad that people ask for a refund because you gifting one big grown nigga a chain that he don't need. This man just held a whole car show and all of this stuff, and you mean to tell me you gifted this man with a chain and you mad at the people for wanting their money back? Look at this.
You know what I'm saying? For just for everything, man. Just for being about us. And just, okay, let me get this all set up. All right. So, come on now. All right. So, I got animal shelter as my my vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So,
okay, I'm bothered by this. Rick Ross, Big Tail, is laying in the bed.
the wool line.
Animal shelter, you already know what it is. And this how we live, this how we move. We always been dogs.
Dog
always
check.
been motherfucking dogs, you heard me? But yes. I appreciate this. And boy, that motherfucker heavy. Animal shelter, I'ma rep it for life. I'ma keep it for life. I never sell it in, bro. You know I love you, man.
Love you, man.
Okay, let me just say this, right? If I got a homeboy like Rick Ross, I'm not giving Rick Ross a chain, and my daughter is literally fighting for her life. I'm not about to do that. As a matter of fact, if it's that bad, I'm gonna go ask Rick Ross if he can help me focus on my daughter. That's a problem, right? So he gets upset because people are asking for a refund. They call GoFundMe or email GoFundMe. I don't know how that works, but they ask for their money back, right? What's wait. Let me speak to everybody. Okay, so some more people in here. Um, good morning, G. It's not morning. Good afternoon, Gigi. Good afternoon, Cherise. What's up, Major? Let's see, Gigi. Okay, I think I spoke to everybody. If I didn't speak to you, don't charge it to my mind. I mean to my heart. Charge it to my mind because it's already a day. Okay. Um. Okay. But anyway, so Gunplay is mad at the people for requesting their money back. Take a listen at this.
One of you assholes and
Richard
that went to GoFundMe and donated and went and get a motherfucking refund. You never gave it with your heart. You a piece of shit.
That's a lie.
You'll die that way.
Richard
For real.
I didn't even know you could do refunds on GoFundMe. That's
But
crazy.
in 90 days, people that see me give my brother a gift, they automatically want to say that I bought that with GoFundMe money. Had to pay that back. So now, if you really want to be for real, my if a nigga spunked out on the chain, how the they got it right back instantly with no pressure. If that's what you want your back, here, take it.
Right.
So all you and ass out there, you never gave it from your heart, and you gonna die a piece of shit.
Wow.
It was literally every.
Now, nigga, let's reverse that. You better watch what you wish on other people. First of all, let's start there. Okay. You cannot be mad at the people because they requested a refund. You ain't had no business giving Rick Ross the boss. We talking about Rick Ross, the boss. Rick Ross, the boss. Tell me where Rick Ross need any of his homies to gift him a chain. So listen, I wouldn't even thought about the GoFundMe money, him using the GoFundMe money, right? It wasn't even about that for me. It was about the fact that you are upset with the people for asking for a refund when it, and then you saying they're not giving it from the heart, sir. You cannot be mad. He is trash. Girlfriend needs to run quickly. Yeah, that is very trash like behavior right there to do anything like that. Like I'm just not sure. And again, I don't know why people are going up for this because there are some people who are like, well, y'all shouldn't do him like what? Now y'all know him and DJ Envy had a situation. DJ Envy is feeling the same way about the situation. I just think generally overall, if your daughter really needs these funds, why in the world would you then buy a watch or chain or whatever for Rick Ross? You gotta make that make sense to me. That man ain't struggling for no chain at all. Oh, hey Lily, it's me. What's going on? What's going on? I'm completely just utterly baffled by this. And then you get online saying that people didn't give it from the heart. How? How did people not give it from the heart when they were giving to your daughter, but they see you gifting a grown nigga? And not to mention Rick Ross just ain't no regular everyday Joe. And you mad at the people for wanting a refund? Listen, Gunplay, everything you said in this video right here, you better watch and hope it don't come back to you. I'm just saying, you wish too much on people. That I don't get. I don't get that. Trash, you got money to give others gifts, but need and want others money for care of your child. He needs to go on somewhere with that foolishness. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you really can't be mad. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. You cannot be mad, and then the same thing that you wish on everybody else because of what their intentions may have been. You just better be careful because it could come back to you. Be careful. Be absolutely careful. So I'll read this really quick. So it says, Woo Gunplay shares some words after folks apparently started to request refund from his daughter's GoFundMe campaign. Now, if you recall, Rick Ross shared a GoFundMe campaign for Gunplay's daughter, who is battling a heart condition. The fundraiser that became ammunition in Ross's beef with DJ Envy, which caused a new beef to arrive between Gunplay and the Breakfast Club personality. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. I don't know why it's not moving now. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Let me get back to it. I have to send myself this because this is the only
Every single one
okay.
of you.
Okay, soon after Gunplay showed Ross some appreciation by purchasing him a new chain, and folks were not feeling the gift. They weren't feeling the gift because who he was giving it to. Come on now. This right here is just I don't like it. I don't like it. The level of anger screams guilty. That's a good way to say that. GG, it does scream guilty. Dion said she agreed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, Brittany, what's going on? I'm just saying. I just don't. Simply Elegant One, I did pin your message to the top of the screen just in case. Okay, so that was that about Gunplay. Again, my opinion on this is I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot. I, I can't do it. This is crazy to me. Check it out. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Simply Elegant One for the Cash App. Y'all already know we got a bump about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Um. All right. So that was that about gunplay. I had to let y'all know what was going on and just how I feel. And I even made a comment, I think, on here, and I said, "Really, dude, you can't be mad. You honestly cannot be mad. You cussing these people out because they requested their money back when they really gave it. You can't tell me, first of all, listen, we don't know you. We don't know you in real life. So if anybody gives anything, you should be appreciative of it because at the end of the day, we don't know you besides seeing you on TV and elsewhere. We don't know you. I think them people, let me tell you, Richard better get a job, LOL. Listen, I'm just saying, he got to do better. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. And then you going off on that tangent and that rant like somebody really like, girl. Okay, so I will move over to Jocelyn, and then because I'm saving my the Sukihana thing because I'm dragging down. Okay, we reading down on the Sukihana thing. All right. Okay, so looky. It looks as if Jocelyn Hernandez got bailed out yesterday, which we had already said that was going to happen. She was going to bail out of jail. Um, However, this is some new tea. Some new tea. Y'all might have heard it on other people's channel. Like, I think I've heard Mims talk about it, and a few others. But anyway, y'all know how I feel about Funky Dineva. However, he did give us a little tea. This is alleged, okay? This is all alleged, but he did give us a little tea, letting us know that uh Jocelyn was not, well, a little birdie said that she was not arrested for what we saw physically with our own eyes, right? They said that something happened afterwards, after all of this happened, something happened afterwards, and that was the reason for her arrest. Okay. Now, here's what I will say. Jocelyn, girl, I see you got right out of the jail and went to taking pictures and videos because you still got that same tight dress on you had on Sunday when you were acting a fool. When you was acting a plum pure fool. Yeah, yeah. Get it together. The entitlement he has to others' money and how they choose to spend their own money is absolutely ridiculous. I do agree, Jamie. I do agree. I absolutely agree. Hey Diane, how are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so anyway, she is out of jail. Um, Listen, I really, truly, honestly believe Zeus is gonna make something out of this. She is getting ready to do the Jocelyn's Cabaret. What is it? Season three that's coming. Season three that's coming. You know, they had the auditions down in New York or up in New York or whatever a couple of weeks ago. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how they use this. And the reason why I say they're probably gonna use this is look what they do to Orlando Brown. Look what they did to Raz B. Like this ain't gonna be a situation that they just gonna brush over like that. You know what I'm saying? And it, I can't. Her facials. Listen, she is something else. But I definitely wanted to let you guys know that she has been released since the booking of those charges. Um, Yeah. So that, according to the little birdie that may have talked to Funky Dineva, that's not the reason why she went to jail. She went to jail because something must have happened afterwards, you know. So I agree. I agree. And I said this when I talked about it the other day. The look in her face, look at that. You can look on the right hand side and see the look on her face when she telling that man to shut up. She walks up on that man and slaps that man after she tells him to shut up. And see, uh, one thing that I do not like, and I say it all the time, women, keep your hands to yourself too. it's gonna work both ways. You do not get to hit men because you don't think men will hit you back. Don't do that. Just stop. Just don't do that. Because then if a man come along and knock the piss out of you, you hit them first. Stop. Just stop. It's not even necessary. The way this lady was literally swinging on that security guard that could have snapped her in two. Really? You steady slapping him like he cannot snap you in two, girl. The Puerto Rican princess is not the baddest thing walking on this earth, unfortunately. Okay, I mean that I must say, the Puerto Rican princess is not that bad. Period. All right. Anyway, also when it comes to Jocelyn, she hold on one second. Let me see if I still got this. I may not have it. Um, it was on the neighborhood talk. So I want to reference something to y'all really quick. Um, a lot of people were confused as to why Jocelyn may have threw that water on that girl. But hold on, let me show you this clip. And then you'll know. Am I only gonna play it? Okay, hold on. Okay, look at Jocelyn and look at what she about to do.
Get up! Get up!
You see how she just randomly hit that girl? Okay, she hit that girl hard too. At that, she hit that girl hard, and then you mad because the girl threw some water on you or whatever was in her drink. I don't care if it was innocent. The girl tosses water on her, and then she mad. You can't be mad. You had no business hitting that bystander, and you cannot say that you thought it was Big Lex. Because if you thought it was Big Lex, you wouldn't have been looking around like you was. You hit that girl on purpose, and I'd have listen. It's just some folk I cannot, and I can't make excuses for this classless piece of trash. I'm sorry. I said what I said. Um. There's always somebody badder than you. You better let them know. Jocelyn gonna mess around and find out. I said the same thing on Twitter. I said Jocelyn gonna keep on playing with these people and somebody gonna dog walk up. You can leave these folk alone. Somebody called her the Puerto Rican demon head, and it ain't no lie. It ain't no lie. It's no lie. That girl threw that water drink on Cray because she smacked. Yeah, for no reason. And then they said, I'm talking about, hey, Miss Bernice, how you doing? Miss Bernice is funny. Not Puerto Rican demon. That's what it's giving, Puerto Rican demon. I stopped watching fucking that nigga because he shows favoritism of his favorite people. But then I don't like how Funky Dineva don't watch a lot of these shows, but he has so much commentary on it. That's one thing that I do not like, and his commentary is not like regular commentary. It's very disrespectful, and you don't even watch the show. So how can you open your mouth and say stuff like this if you don't watch the show? And then, two, I stopped dealing with Funky Dineva. Well, I've been stopped dealing with Funky Dineva before then, but when he said that stuff about Shanquilla family, I was done. I was done. I was done. And the person that sent me the clip, I said, "Oh, you could have warned me." I was looking at a face full of Botox. Okay, all right. So listen, we're gonna move on to the next subject, which is going to be Anita. Okay, we talked about this briefly the other day. Um, Listen, I think we can all agree that well, some of y'all may not, but we love Anita. Okay, we love Anita. But this is not the first time that we've heard Auntie Nita show her behind. Okay. We have always heard through the grapevine that Auntie Nita is a mean individual. And we're just gonna call it out for what it is, right? Just a mean individual. Um, anyway, she removes Babyface from her tour. And this is all I have to say about this particular situation. Auntie, I want you to stop acting like you innocent, girl. I really do. I want you to stop acting like the innocent auntie just because of your age. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but we have always heard that Auntie Nita has been nasty. Okay. But here's what I'm getting ready to say. In this particular situation, I cannot blame Babyface for his fans speaking out against the fact that they bought tickets to see Babyface as well as Anita Baker. Auntie Bernice. Now I ain't gonna let you say that. I can't let you say that. I can't let you say that. She wasn't quiet. She was not quiet. She was not quiet. Now listen, I don't like if the stands are threatening and doing those types of things. Hey, I'm Natty. Hey, hey, hey. If the stands and the fans are doing the types of things like threatening and those types of things, I'm not here for it at all, right? But her hands ain't clean. That's how I'm gonna leave it. Her hands is not clean. Her hands is definitely not clean because I feel like you could have nipped this in the bud by explaining it in the beginning. I agree to Feisty. I think Babyface does need to do his own tour. But I think she could have nipped this in the bud in the beginning. Had she explained maybe the reason why he was removed from that one particular concert that he showed up to and they didn't allow him to perform, I think you should have just nipped it in the bud then. That I mean, it was easy. It was easy. Yeah, Auntie Nita been tripping. I mean, and I love Nita down. Yeah, she was not quiet. Auntie Nita was not quiet whatsoever, whatsoever. And again, love her down. But we just got to call it what it is, ma. You was not quiet over there. And again, I feel like she could have nipped this in the bud in the beginning. And also, too, y'all see my comment right there, Biggest Dallas, where I said she is the problem. She is a problem. She is. Um, Something else I saw about Anita. Oh, Anita, let me tell you something. Her block finger worked just fine. Cause see, when people start calling her out, instead of her responding to being called out, she likes to block. Okay. She said, "Don't at me." So Auntie is real active on the social medias. Okay. But again, she's not innocent in this situation whatsoever. But I'm with you on that one. I would love to hear. I enjoyed Babyface's Tiny Desk. I did. Y'all be real. Us Babyface fans told to be a gangster. Let me tell you, Auntie Nita, Auntie Nita, Auntie Nita. I'm gonna need you to get it together, Auntie. Get it together. Um. Oh wait. So Renita responded. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, she said she need to go to the doctor. I hope you really do figure out what's going on, Miss Bernita, and you get well soon. Okay, I really do. Yeah, they do need to take Auntie phone. They do. They do. They do. Yes. Miss Boss Lady, you are absolutely correct. I actually just had a friend who told me that he tested positive a couple days ago. So yes, there is it's not gone, y'all. It's not gone. And y'all see what I'm talking about. YouTube like to try to flag you for saying that word or the Cora. What Miss Boss Lady just said. Y'all be careful out there because it is still out there. It's a new strand and people are getting it. So I just want to let y'all know that. All right, we gotta stay right. We gotta stay right. Okay. Uh, YouTube major, YouTube. Okay, so now I want to get into who all on my thumbnail, child. Okay, we talked about Jocelyn, we talked about Anita. I'm gonna say Sukihana. Let's talk about Sheree. Okay, all right. So it looks as though we have seen new pictures of Sheree's face. Okay, and a lot of people Hazel E. I have also seen people in the comments saying that she looks like uh Drew Sidora. There's a couple of people that say she looked like Drew Sidora as well. And I was like, well, that's quite interesting. Let's take a look. So Candy, of course, on Sunday she does her speak on it, and Candy did speak on this. Well, she actually called Drew Sidora during her speak on it. I'm not gonna play it specifically. You guys will have to go listen to it because y'all, Candy done already got me once. I'm not going to do it again. Okay. But anyway, so Candy calls Drew Sidora during her speak on it and asked, and Drew was like, whoa, people have been saying that to her, right? Um, there was one particular picture, I think that picture where she with Kim Zolciak, where she do look like it do kind of look like it do kind of look like Hazel Lee for sure. Um, Anita is old school. She is not worried about being canceled. Um, yeah, I don't think Anita gonna be canceled. I don't think she gonna be canceled, but um, what she been getting, it'll probably be worse. Okay, keep playing with them folks. But anyway, so Sheree's new face. Okay, Sheree's new face. Listen, I'm one to say if you got it, go on and do it. If it make you feel better, you going to do what you want to do. Okay. But it's the lying for me because you got to watch what happens live. And Andy said something is different. He asked you, had you gotten some work done on your face? And you did, you lied and said, no. Girl, we can tell you got work done on your nose. We can tell you got work done on them cheeks, them cheekbone. I don't know what kind of work that would be, but we can tell you done got all of that stuff done. Stop. Stop. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Craig, you do not got to lie. You don't got to lie to kick it. You know what I'm saying? We'll still kick it with you. We'll still kick it with you. You ain't got to lie about it. But anyway, she did definitely tell Andy on Watch What Happens Live that she has not had any work done to her face. And I'm just like, girl, mm, mm. Hold on, let's see. Sheree got a new nose. God makes us black people with full features, and when black people mess with their nose, it leaves empty spaces. It looks weird. I can agree with that because it does look a little weird. Um, and Andy be knowing about them faces and feel absolutely, absolutely, honey. That's why when she said no, I was like, did you forget who you talking to? Andy said, "What am I looking at?" Okay, what am I looking at? She doesn't want to admit it because she talked about Nene when she got her nose done. Now that is true. She did. She said she did. Fix that face. Fix that face. Fix that body. Fix that face. Fix that body. Okay. Um, and she is way lighter. Ooh, we. Ooh, sound like y'all might be catching on. Looks like she's skin bleaching a bit too. Ooh, mm. Well, she say her and Kim Zolciak are twins, child. She say her and Kim Zolciak is twins. That's what she said. All them be having the same face. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff to their face that sometimes it just don't be necessary for me. Sheree is not an ugly woman at all. Body banging, face is beautiful. If you would just, girl, I say own it, walk in it. If you do it, own it. Just own it, girl. Just own it. Just own what you're doing, cause we already know you ain't tricking us. I wish y'all could see me right now. I can't come to the camera, but I am like wrapped in swaddling clothes because I am cold. And you know, okay, let's see. Sheree's a little light skinned, looks like Michael Jackson, and dark skinned friends look like Michael Jackson and the different noses. I can agree with that. She is going right to be looking like Lil Kim soon. Ooh, Hazel E. Whitfield. I know that right. Hazel E. Drew Sidora Whitfield is kind of what it given. There is one picture where she does look just like Drew Sidora. No lie. This picture that they put of Drew Sidora didn't do it no justice, but there is a picture, and she do look like Drew. Um, I can see that. I'm just saying, what's up, Omar? What's going on? What's going on? Just because she calls them twins doesn't mean she literally have to look like her. Well, you telling us that you might want to tell her that. What's up, Kiana? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on? Or Sheree trying to like lightening herself up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I say male. Male who? Sheree be lying for no good reason. I do agree with that. I do agree. I do agree. Sheree has crowned so many folks she can't say it. That is true. I will say that's true. That's true because she has talked about so many people with their faces and looks, and it just like, oh, now I see why you saying male. I see why you said male, Omar. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's see. I'm doing the exact same thing. Laptop on my lap, phone on one side. I'm wrapped all up. I mean, I'm wrapped up like it's about 12 degrees outside. But y'all know I have an illness and I stay cold. I stay cold. Okay, let's see. Martell isn't in a relationship with her anymore. They never was, Miss Bernice. They never was in no relationship in real life. They wasn't. They was not in no relationship in real life. They were trying to do it for the cameras and the TV. Hey, what's going on, Kim Nicole? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's see. Fix that face. I mean, Miss Fix that face. And that's what she did. She fixed that face. Okay. She is fixing that face. Chef, remember I said she looked like Drew Sidora. Yeah, you did. You did say that. You did say that. You sure did. Yeah, she is out here looking like Drew Sidora by the face. I was like, girl, Miss Sheree, get that fixed. Fix that face. Okay. Anyway, I'm done with Sheree. I'm done with Sheree. I also dragged Sheree, read her down in the blogs for saying that Candy had something to do. Well, she tried to allude that Candy had something to do with her site shutting down. Talk about black queens don't do that. Listen, y'all already know I'm not even a huge fan of Candy, but y'all be reaching. Sheree Marlowe be reaching, and I mean reaching, reaching, reaching. Sheree, Sheree, my love, it is not Candy's fault that your site crashed. That's all she by no fault. Okay, it's not Candy's fault. It's actually nobody else's fault. but your own. Okay, we're not even gonna put this on we're not gonna put it on nobody. We're not even gonna put it on Tyrone. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's absolutely your fault. And I need you to walk in there and own it. Stop putting it on all these other people. When she's a black woman, this was the same black woman last season that gave you business advice on camera several times. Several times. So what's the tea? What's the tea? They be reaching. They be reaching when it come to candy. I literally put that in the comments. Like y'all be reaching, looking for ways to bring her down. I know I owe you guys a Real Housewives of Atlanta review. I am still going to do it. It will be up later today. It will premiere. It won't be a live, but it will premiere for sure. Okay. Sheree, people are waiting on a sweatpants. Child, they waiting on some of everything. They're waiting on some of everything. Wait. I was trying to see. Sheree has always been beautiful, and it's unfortunate that she doesn't see it and choose to alter her appearance. I agree. She's a beautiful lady. So I don't know. I don't get it. She knows she didn't finish for her site. She by no pay. Yeah, I didn't like that. I'm like, how you gonna say that this businesswoman is the one that helped bring your business down because she put out a spoof about you, but the spoof wasn't a lie. And consistently, you always say that she uses you for clickbait. So why not spoof you, sis? I'm gonna really give you what clickbait look like. Okay, clickbait. That's not clickbait, sis. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Sheree is delusional. Sheree is delusional. I'm glad that the phone case I got from Sheba Sheree with her original face. LOL. Who gonna check me, boo? Child. Now that's funny. Okay, so I want to move on to Sukihana. All right. Listen, at first, I wasn't understanding what the internet was going up for at first, because I didn't see the clip. I just saw that Sukihana was trending on Twitter, but I didn't see why, right? So there was one situation right here. Um, in which I can't play it, y'all, because it is a little, a little on the ratchet side. Okay. So if y'all want to hear it, I can put the link in the chat and you guys can go check it out. But unfortunately, I cannot play it. All right. So Sukihana was a guest on Candy Coated Nights with DJ A1 and Candy. And Sukihana was sitting there, and you can blankly tell throughout this video that Sukihana was uncomfortable. One of the things I do want to say is we I don't really care for what A1 did. I don't. And I just gotta be completely honest. I gotta be completely honest. No matter how a woman may present themselves, you got to read the room, especially if you see that she is getting uncomfortable and you see that look on her face where she is uncomfortable. Then you go to show her some type of picture. We don't know what the picture was, but A1, I'm gonna need you to calm down because that was not necessary. It was not. Y'all gotta really listen to it because it it's going too far. It's going too far, and you can definitely tell Sukihana was definitely uncomfortable. Definitely uncomfortable. Candy kind of sort of saw the uncomfortableness and kind of laughed it off a little bit. And maybe she did check A1 about it. I don't know. But this right here was not cool whatsoever. And people, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, y'all go up for Candy. People are gonna some kind of way drag her into this because this is her platform. Okay. And again, I just feel like once you read the room and see that this girl is uncomfortable, you should have chilled out. I saw a lot of people blaming it on the alcohol and all of that kind of stuff, but yeah, you blaming it on the alcohol, but when something happens, you can't blame it on the alcohol. Nobody care about that, you know. Um, everyone tries so hard to prove he likes women. He gets aggressive and disgusting. I'm going to have to agree with that. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Monique, that's right. A tongue talking, hand clapping, foot stomping for the gospel church God in Christ. Better let them know. If you know, you know. A1 was coming off aggressive and desperate. I agree with you, but I don't think we should drag this young man to hell. I'm not dragging him to hell at all, right? Not dragging him to hell at all, right? However, that's what the internet is going to do, drag him to hell, right? They're gonna drag him to hell. I didn't drag him to hell. I just stated you gotta read the room. And if somebody has an uncomfortable look on their face, then just switch up. You know, there was no excuse for the things that he said. He went extremely too far. He got to talking about her punani and how he wanted to taste it and all of that kind of stuff. And then he went to talking about now, speculation, this is alleged speculation in the comments is saying that he might have showed her a personal photo, right? We gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. I understand what Candy Coated Nights is, but come on now. It went too far. It went too far. Oh, IG, yes, they are gonna the internet is going to drag him to hell just like they dragging that other man. And we're about to get into him too. Okay, so this was not the only situation that Sukihana had going on. Let's take a look at this one too. Hold on one second. And here we go. Now, this is what has everyone speaking out like right now about this situation. And I think that's why they're going to drag A1 because it's around the same time, right? So here's another situation where what's this boy name? What the name is? Um What that boy name is? Somebody help me. What's his name is? He young. Just the same one that kept saying that he wanted to be with Regina Carter, Lil Wayne daughter, Lil Wayne and Toya daughter. Um, I can't think of his name, but you guys can clearly see here. Here he is. Here's Sukihana. You see he's trying to kiss Sukihana in the mouth. Okay, she's moving away. Clearly means, and then he tries it again. Bro, that's not funny. It's not funny. YK or whatever. YK. I'm gonna call him YK because I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. But anyway, it's not funny, dog, because you can clearly see that she is uncomfortable. Like, she is uncomfortable. And the people around her is even like, whoa. Just a young, dumb, stupid something. That's the only problem with me. She was already feeling some type of way. You rub it on her shoulder. This there's no way in the world this is okay. There's no way in the world that this is okay. And the fact that you did it twice, come on now. You did that mess twice. Literally. I'm not here for that at all. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Yes, LMV. Hey, LMV, what's up? Hey, Prosperity, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Yeah, he is. He is. I, I, I I'm really bothered by it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all about it. Um, I feel like this right here. I don't even know what to say. I'm so bothered by it. This is not okay. Look at this again, in case y'all just coming in here. Oh, ugly as hell.
He had it to go.
Slap the shit out of that man.
Oh my.
Oh, see already. See already.
I wish I could really hear what Lil Duval is saying.
Look.
And I'm sure that girl was lost for words. She's like, "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" Child, Lily is me. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't be knowing these people either. I don't be knowing these people. I don't know him. Uh, as far as I know about him, I've seen YouTube videos where they talk about him and Diddy and all kind of stuff like that. That stuff I have seen, but this, as far as like what he's known for, I don't know. Do he rap? What do he do? What do he do, Monique? Hey, Char, what's going on? What's going on? I agree, Two Feisty. That was what I was saying a while ago. With the DJ A1 stuff, I was just saying that a while ago. It's not cool. It's just not cool all the way around. So listen again. If I have, I know the majority of the majority of my subscribers are women, but men, listen, listen, listen. Y'all gotta do things better than this. This right here is completely out of line. And I'm really kind of side eyeing Lil Duval. And who is that sitting next to Lil Duval? I mean, sitting next to Sukihana on the other side. Whoever it is, I get that y'all could have been shocked. But come on, I would have been like, say, bro, say, you can see she ain't want to do that right now, bro. Come on, man. You know, that's what we need. We don't need y'all laughing or turning y'all head, not saying nothing. I don't like that. I think that that is completely like it's dismissive. I'm not here for that whatsoever. She literally is moving her head away from him, and nobody's gonna say anything. Look at this mess again,
He
y'all.
had it to go.
Oh my.
Oh, see already. Look.
I mean, and the dude next to Sukihana on the other side, not Lil Duval, because I know who Lil Duval is, but the dude sitting on the other side of, okay, so these are two different situations. The one with DJ A1 is Candy Coated Night show that I think she do on Mondays or Wednesdays or Tuesdays, whatever. Today is Wednesday, so it got to be either Monday or Tuesday. She do a candy coated night show that's separate from like her speak on it, right? And on her candy coated night show, they always bring in a special guest or whatever. So Sukihana just so happened to be the special guest that they brought in for the candy coated nights. That's how her and A1 got this situation. This is separate from this. This is a whole different total situation. And again, this is why I'm saying, fellas, where are our minds? What we doing? Because why none of y'all ain't say nothing? I'm sorry. I just can't sit up and watch a woman be uncomfortable or have an uncomfortable look on her face or just feel like it's just wrong and not say nothing. And like I said, it didn't have to be you going off on him or anything like that in public, but it could have been like, say, bro, you see, she don't want to do that. Come on now. Come on now. Chill out. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it could have been. It didn't have to be nothing hostile, didn't have to be nothing rah-rah, nothing like that. But why aren't we saying anything about it? Why are we letting this type of stuff go on? As men, come on now. We already have a stigma painted against us, and we want to continue this type of stuff. Come on, we got to do better than this. This is whack. This is whack. I was not here for this when I saw this, and that's one of the reasons why I forced myself to go live today, because I said I got to talk about this because I don't like this stuff. I don't. I don't. I don't. I I mm-mm. I just I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. You probably right, sis, but you could tell Lil Duval he really should have said something because I didn't see these two hanging out with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have said something, bro. Like y'all gotta start saying something. And I will also say this too. The nature in which, oh yeah, I really wish y'all could hear the DJ A11, but I cannot play that on the live. I can't because he said some crazy stuff in that. And again, you gotta read the room. You gotta read the room. You gotta know what type of energy to give and what not to give, right? And if alcohol is gonna make you act like that, then you don't never need to drink on the show at all. But somebody should have said something. This was not cool. Um, look, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Let's look at it one more time because body language and body language and facial expressions are everything.
Oh my!
Oh, oh. Now this is why this is predatory. Y'all heard Sukihana tell that man to stop 3 times, right? Sukihana told that man to stop 3 times. She startled. She don't. Man, this woman told you to stop. She told you to stop more than once. And what we're doing is laughing and listen.
Oh my!
I think she said about 4 or 5 times. Actually. She's literally telling him to stop. She's literally telling him to stop. I'm completely utterly baffled at listening to people. Well, what about the way that she acted? But no, that's just like saying, and we've all heard this before. That's just like saying that a little girl that is out here wearing short shorts, oh, she deserved what may have happened to her because she had them short shorts on. No, that does not give you the right to do any of that stuff. That's not cool. That's not cute, and it's not okay. And I swear, y'all, people really don't like to hear the truth. There's no way that we can honestly look at this and say that this is cool. That girl asked him to stop more than one time. After she figured out that he wasn't going to be giving her a peck on the cheek, and you can tell that's what she thought was gonna go down the first time. I'm not here for this.
He had it to ball.
Oh my.
Oh, see already.
I'm not here for this whatsoever. I'm not. I think this is disgusting. You know, I really do. I do. And men are not held accountable for these types of things, and I have an issue with that. There needs to be a bigger conversation about this on both sides. We need to hold the men accountable, but as women, um, we have to also demand respect. By the very law of nature, if there are bad ones, there are absolutely good ones. I can agree with that. She also needs to rebrand herself because she markets herself as a sex symbol. I still don't think that has anything to do with it. Because what I do behind closed doors and how I get my coin should never be something done in the forefront for everybody to see it. If everything that she's done is behind closed doors, why would we do this in front? I think she can do what she wants to do. There needs to be a level of accountability on the men's behalf, right? Because we took it too far. Took it too far. They might not have even been having a conversation. I don't know where exactly this was and what it was, but they may not have even been having a conversation that had to do with kissing or smooching or anything of that sort. And to think that he was so comfortable with doing what he did, uh, 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 uh. um, I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with us using like the OnlyFans and all of that kind of stuff. I really don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Just like I just said, that's just the same as us saying that young girls deserve what happened to them and all of that kind of stuff because of how they dress and how they move. I don't really like that. I don't like that. That's that's not a way for us to make an excuse or say that that's right. I can't. I can't. She does it online too, for the public. So y'all are. I just need to ask. So we saying what happened to Sukihana because of how she presents herself was okay. That's what we saying. Is that what we saying? I just need some clarity. I just need some clarity. I just need some clarity because I don't care what a person does. I don't care what a person does. There's a level of respect that you give them, and that just ain't it. You don't just walk up and kiss some. So y'all telling me that anybody that is doing OnlyFans, I can walk up after they are already telling me no, I can walk up and kiss them in the mouth. Come on, what what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? This is the very same thing that goes on. Nobody says anything. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna allow y'all to do that. Okay. Listen, you could definitely have your own opinion, but I feel like what y'all are trying to do, some of y'all, what y'all are trying to do is make excuses as to why this was may have been okay in y'all eyesight, and it's not. It's not okay whatsoever. I don't care if she was the biggest paying star out there. It does not make any of this okay. It doesn't. We got to do better. This is the reason why things like this happen because we see it's okay or we say it's okay because of how that person may live. And then we just keep on going. And then what if something else happens to her in the long run that's not this? What if she just so happened to say no and something else happens? And I'm trying to be careful with with how I'm delivering that. Trying to be very careful. Again, we cannot use what she does as to say that this particular situation was okay because it's not. It's just not. I don't think it's okay at all. I literally said that. And I agree with that. I agree with that. Uh, I am not saying it's okay. I am saying how these men view her being the reason um they left her hanging. I no, it's just how niggas act. It's just how niggas act. Because if it was another female, I'm sure they wouldn't have spoke up either. And speaking fact, and I know a lot of y'all not liking this because I see the numbers going down, and that's okay. That's okay. How I feel about this, we just don't do stuff like this. I don't like it whatsoever. No way you look at it. I don't like it. Um, Somebody made a good point. Wait, let me see. So someone had a great point about Future. He lies about popping things. Does that mean that he can lace his? Mm, that's true. It's a lot of stuff that cannot be justified. Hey, Famika Capricorn, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, so why should she rebrand herself? I agree because if this is what she does, that's just what she does. Nobody is. It's just not something that you do. Okay, we heard. I'm just gonna use her as an example. I'm just gonna use her as an example, right? Let's just say, actually, I ain't gonna even use her. I'm not gonna use her. But I'm just saying, any OnlyFans star, or we can't really say that OF star, anybody that's out here doing what they do behind closed doors, okay, and the only way you access is if you pay for it, that still don't mean you can come lay down and do whatever you want to with me. No, because I still got a protocol in which I'm doing this stuff for. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing that you say warrants what this man did or anything or any way that anybody treated this or said anything about it. It's no way that you can look at it that makes that right. I cannot rock with y'all on that. It's never said to be okay. I'm telling you how these men view her. Um, that's what it is. It's not right, but they feel it's okay. That type of stigma gotta go though. It gotta go. They don't do it to everybody. That boy been chasing Regine Carter forever. You ain't walking up to her kissing her like that. Because you know you're gonna get your tail handed to you if you do that. Right? So stop. Just stop. Men rapped about putting it's true. I don't know if she was nude. Nothing warrants someone putting their hands on your body parts. Yeah, y'all. Even if a hell, I'ma just say it. Even if a prostitute say no, no mean no. Come on now, no means no. I have a young daughter and I mentor young girls. I have a problem with both of them. Suki need not an example for girls or women, but that doesn't make that doesn't mean anybody should touch her body. I can agree with maybe you not agreeing with what she does, right? And I'm glad you put it like that because you cannot agree with what she does or how she gets her coin. You cannot agree with that, right? But it's the people who are making excuses as to this being okay because of what she does. I can't. Yeah, me too. All the way up until the age of 17. And I just told you, I was just telling y'all about that the other day. Like, it's not cool. It's just not cool. And maybe people who have not been put in those type of positions just don't understand that no means no, and we just not doing this, period, point blank. It just ain't gonna happen. Bro, you need to chill out. Everybody in here, body belong to them. No one is allowed access to your body in any way without permission. Yeah, because most of them people that be doing that stuff online, they sign NDAs and contracts and all kinds of stuff. That's not what this is. That's just not what this is. I agree, but do you understand my perspective? Um, I think because she leaves with Suki with the good, his ugly head thinks that he has the right to find out. Not because of this situation, but because how she presents to girls and women, two separate issues. She didn't deserve this. Okay, I'm so glad you clarified that because that's where I am with this. Like, I am so glad you clarified that. Let's see. I absolutely do. It was a major issue that is not discussed enough, and everyone is not ready to hear it. So what happened, y'all? I missed something. Okay, what's going on, Princess? What's going on? You know, I don't be knowing these people, Princess Child. I don't be knowing these rappers and stuff, but his name is YK Uchi or something like that. Something. Monique know. I don't know his name. I just know it start with a YK something. It start with a YK something. But this just, I just, I don't know. Also, how I feel about this too when it came to the DJ A1 and Candy situation too is I felt like whatever he showed that girl on his phone, she was absolutely disgusted. She was absolutely disgusted. Okay, see, YK Uch. I'm not listening to Feisty because she had me saying the wrong name. YK Oris. Is that how you say it? You right. Oh, it's YK Uchi. That's what we gonna call him now. YK Uchi. Because that's what you get. I think the fact that it's all on her and not on teaching these dudes self-control is crazy. Yeah. He definitely could have controlled himself. Um, Men feel women don't have agency over their bodies. It's disgusting. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you some men think that about other men's bodies. I'm just gonna leave that right there, you know. Uh, there are men who just don't care, and it's unfortunate. It's super unfortunate. It's super, super unfortunate. I don't like it. I don't. I do not like it. Um, and I knew that this was going to be like one of those topics that I was either going to gain folks or lose folks. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel right is right. And in this situation, YK Uchi, he was wrong. He was absolutely wrong. DJ A1 was wrong as well. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. We don't never need to let anybody feel like that whatsoever. It's just not cool, y'all. It's not. It's just not cool. It's not cool. Y'all not walking up doing this to women and men. So why does it make it okay for them to do it? Y'all know right from wrong. Y'all know what type of conversations that you're gonna have with a person. You know you can't go too far. You know what? I don't know if you guys are watching Summer House Martha's Vineyard, but this was a perfect example. I believe it was Alex and Summer. It was Alex and Summer who are two characters. So Alex is a guy, Summer is a woman, right? They were playing um what is the game called that they be playing on all the housewife shows? I can't think of it, but it was like a dare game, right? So they dared her to go over and kiss him, Alex. This is what she said. She said, I want to ask him completely if he is okay with me coming to kiss him before I get up to do it. And what he said was absolutely, he respected that. And I respected that too, because we are grown people, we are drinking, and we are playing a dare game. And no telling what type of dares may come out of y'all mouth, right? But and she could have drunk or whatever the case may be, but she respectfully asked that man if he can. Amir did too. You're right. Respectfully asked before they did it, even though it was a dare. I felt like that was dope. That's what men should be doing. That's what women should be doing. Ask. You don't have the right to just walk up and kiss on me. You try that stuff with me, I'm gonna bust you in your face for real. Don't play with me. I ain't ask you to walk up and kiss on me like that. And I really don't care if I like you or if I don't like you. You don't have the right to do that. You don't. Hey, Katrina. Yeah, and the fact that that woman told him several times to stop and he didn't. Those men also could have taught her and YK had prior dealings for his to be outright with doing that. No, according to the article, it states that she don't even know that man. Even if she did, it's still not okay. That lady said stop. That lady said stop. That means stop. That means don't keep going. I just listen. I think people gonna feel how they feel about it. For me, I don't condone any part of this type of stuff. I don't. I feel Suki said help. Man, he had no respect for her. He needed a beatdown. I agree. You walk up and do some stuff like that to me, I'm going to beat your ass. Don't play with me. I don't condone violence, but you're not gonna walk up and just kiss on me like that. You lost your everlasting mind, sir. Um, when she dropped her shoulder, looked and said, "Stop." He should have. That's my point, Gg. She asked that man to stop even before. So initially, you can see that she was assuming that when he started massaging her shoulders, you can see she initially thought maybe he was going to kiss her on the cheek. I still think you need to ask for permission to do that. Okay. But you can see that that's what it looks like he was doing. Then he took it too far by moving her head and trying to kiss her in the mouth. Sir, what? Uh-uh. And let me just also say this too: just because somebody got an OF, do not mean that they want you kissing them. Everybody don't kiss like that. Uh-uh. Yeah, the people most definitely are going in on him this morning as they should. It's not cool. It's just not cool. And anybody that make excuses for I'm side eyeing you too. Just saying. Um, I'm hoping. I mean, we ain't really heard from Sukihana over the last 2 days because typically, she kind of be in the comments on the blogs, but she not in the comments. Which tells me that she definitely probably does feel some type of way about this. It's just not cool. Um, like look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to play and stop and play and stop. Look at this.
I wanna be.
Lucky.
I make that pussy spit, and I know it do. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk.
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you okay?
You just saw her face. Her face was enough for me in the beginning.
What you nigga? Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact. What's happening with it?
Since
Oh
you
yeah, I
got
know I
here.
smell your.
You can tell that lady was baffled, like, sir, what? What? This is what he said at the end, and yeah, I promise I can't play it. I can't. But at the end, he said something that just really, I was like, OMG. And clearly he showed her something on his phone. According to the comments is saying something else, but I don't know. I'm just not here for this, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. There's no other way to put it. I'm not here for it. Yeah, I could tell that Candy was not here for that. Um, she even told DJ A1 like, you need to chill out. She even told him like, you need to chill out. Like, oh my god, A1, it just wasn't. I wasn't that. I I couldn't have been sitting there. I'm just saying. And they just posted a new video about Suki, about what happened. Let's see. Let me get to it. Oh, see, Amber Rose has something to say. Masika has something to say. The people speaking out, they're not here for this. They're not here for this. Um, okay. I don't see nothing else just yet. But I wanted you guys to know truly my feelings on that. I just don't feel like that was right. I don't. Um, I don't feel like that was right. A1 has a clip. He shows Candy every show. Uh, he did it to Suki. Wow. 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 I whew, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okay, y'all. This is just a follow up in regards to what we talked about, because y'all know a lot of times stuff be going on in the news while you literally are live. Okay, so I showed you guys where the woman got hit um by Jocelyn right here. Okay, so that lady got hit. Okay, so it looks like she was in the comments, maybe on the shade room. I don't know where exactly this comment was, but she said, for everyone who keeps asking why I ran, obviously two grown men were following me, trying to jump me while I'm by myself. I wasn't here for that. Because, girl, you had to put your hands on her, and you can't say you thought that was somebody else, because the way you was looking and walking, and the way you thought that was big legs. Jocelyn is, I can't. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, it's on the shade room. Okay.
The right one.
Okay, hold on.
Tattoo. I know I see something.
Okay, so she said you over here flirting your A off. Yeah, is this supposed to prove that what he did was like okay still? Cause I mean, her saying that he flirting and stuff like that, and her singing a song still don't give that man the right to lay his lips on her. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it because I gotta be fair. I'm gonna let y'all see it because I gotta be fair. Hold on. Come on. Ah, see y'all. I can't. Shout out to y'all for sending this to me in my DMs. I wow. Wow. Whew. Okay, so I'll let you guys see this clip, and then I will also let you see what she said. Um,
The right one, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You will, baby girl. Yes, a tattoo. I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I've seen some neck drip right there before.
Oh my God.
what is this? What? Nothing gives him the right to do what he did. Nothing gives him that right. Okay. Um, let me go back and I'll show you guys this. I am hurt and I am scared to stand up for myself. I just I can't. Oh, thank you guys for giving Vernita well wishes. Shout out to Vernita. I do hope and pray that you do get better. I do, I do, I do. I okay, I mean, say she was singing his song. Okay. Sir, just because somebody sing your song, you want to smooch on them, kiss them all in their mouth and stuff. Still, I don't know. I just feel like um because I see people saying in the comments, y'all dragging this on, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. There's no way, honestly, that I can look at this and make this okay. I just can't. I can't. What 10-year-old boy are you saying that she was tweaking on? A 10-year-old boy? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? She was twerking on a 10-year-old boy. Who said that? Who said dead? Who said dead? That sound like Erica Banks, if you ask me. They invited Erica Banks to a pep rally down at the school, and she thought it was okay to twerk on all them folk at that school. It was a toss up between one, she deserves it. Two, he did nothing wrong. Three, well, she said she got good C, so that's why men treat you like this. Again, this is I just can't rock with it, y'all. I can't. There's no way that I can see that this was okay. It wasn't. It just wasn't. And as a man, anybody walking up, well, why? Like I people can make excuse after excuse about what she says, what she does, but nothing adds up to a nigga walking up, uh, massaging your shoulders and then turn around and kiss you in the mouth. Come on, y'all. That is Are y'all okay with somebody walking up kissing you in the mouth? If they didn't have a conversation where she said, "Yes, you can kiss me," then what he did was not right. And clearly that lady was saying stop. I'm not sure, Miss Boss Lady. I don't really think people elaborated or she elaborated or whatever the case may be, but it says something. She did in the music video. She twerked on a 10-year-old boy. Child. Yeah, I just again I feel like he was wrong. And I mean we can make excuse after excuse after excuse. That 10-year-old boy situation, I don't know. Maybe she just said that on music. Maybe she did it. If she did it, I don't condone that either. But here, what we actually physically seen with our own eyes wasn't cool at all. You know? And we don't know what's been told to her behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just again, if she said that in her music video, that's another situation. You know what I'm saying? And also too, if it is true, it do need to be called out. However, physically, we seen this man violate her by kissing her in the mouth. And yes, it was a violation. Because in that conversation, I ain't hear her say, you can kiss all over me right now. She ain't say none of that. Yeah, I just listen. I ain't here for it. They are bringing up that video as backlash against her. Lord, these young folks, this internet is too much. Yeah, people gonna bring up all kind of stuff when it comes to a situation like this. And just at the end of the day, y'all was wrong. And people don't know. And these people dragging her in the comments about saying that she's scared and she don't know how to stand up for herself. Really, we don't know. We don't know what's being said or what's been done behind the scenes in real life. We don't know. We don't know. So she could very well have a reason to be afraid. Uh okay, there we go. She may real talk have a reason to be afraid, you know. I don't even want to think how they'd act if this wasn't in public. Mm. When a woman names a name, she gets blackballed. Now that's one of the things that I didn't really like either when it came to the whole Ashanti. And remember how she was saying that somebody she didn't name the person, but people was always saying, "Well, don't put that out there if you're not gonna name the person." Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? It's just some stuff that I be seeing that just I like in real life. I be like, what? Why do y'all think this stuff be okay? When Ashanti said that, DJ Chipmunk over there was talk about, well, you need to name who the person is or shut up. Otherwise, don't say nothing. Are you stupid, sir? It's people like you, and I know y'all know who DJ Chipmunk is. But it's people like you that just I can't do that. I just can't. And maybe I don't know. It's just wrong. It's just completely wrong. Um I agree. listen, I am gonna say we did have, or we are having a interesting conversation today, and I do think it's a conversation that needs to be had, regardless of how people necessarily feel. We just gotta understand and know when no means no, it's no, right? Or if we're in a situation and we feel uncomfortable, read the room. Read the room. I always say that, like, you gotta read the room to know exactly what's going on, what can be said, what can't be said. Read the room. Um, well, it would help other ladies by warning them. Um, but I get they gotta get to the bag. It's not even about that though, y'all. It's not about getting to the bag. It's about people harming you after you start name dropping. People harming you, people like com- completely blackballing you. That's right. But the one thing that most people do this for, and the reason why they don't speak up is a fear out of retaliation of what that other person might do. Right? You tell, you tell names, you tell exactly what happened. I'm gonna do such and such to you. My own uncle told me that if I told anybody, he was going to unalive me and my mother. Okay. So you never really know. And I'm pretty sure in the industry, it's even worse. Right? It's worse in the industry. But a lot of it is out of fear of what could possibly happen. And I guess where I am now, like a lot of times, you just never know like what people have up their sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, just because she advertises doesn't mean a person has the right to violate them. I agree. I agree. And that goes for any situation. Nobody has that right. I would have It would have been so much different if she had said, if maybe he had asked her, "Hey girl, can I give you a kiss right now?" You know what I'm saying? Just shoot your shot that way. If that's how you feeling, can I kiss you right now, girl? But see, I'm gonna tell you something. Men don't like rejection. And if she would have rejected him, he would have been completely embarrassed. I can agree with that. But you should have still asked, sir. Again, you don't have those rights to my body. You just don't. You don't. Um, can y'all please hit that like button? Please, please, please hit that like button. Please, please. Um, keep saying what you love. I don't want y'all doing this because Instagram gets on my nerves with this algorithm. Um, hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh my word, Lord! I see all of y'all, all of y'all that sent me stuff. Okay, hold on. Now, Suki, you have to stand up. We need you, us women as a whole. Your occupation does not uh, dictate your character. Yes, but she is also human, and it's not her responsibility to put all of us on her back. Give her grace. I think people are going to continue to have something to say about this, but bottom line, wrong is wrong, right is right. And if you wrong, bro, you just wrong. It's wrong. Own it and walk in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those situations that you just need to own it and walk in it. Period. But shout out to y'all for sending me this. Um, I got about 8 DMs about this. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Am I mad at you, Tracy? Why am I mad at you? Why am I mad at you, Tracy? What you did? What you did? Oh, I do think I missed. Did the bishop go live this morning? I missed it. I missed it. The bishop went live this morning. And I think I missed it. It took me a minute to get out of the bed, y'all. It took me a minute to get out of the bed. Listen, but I will say this though. If y'all would like to bless the channel, you can. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And it's gonna also be in the chat as well. And anything that you send over is greatly appreciated. I appreciate it. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Tracy. DM me, 'cause I need to know what you done, what you done did. You done did something. Oh, he didn't say nothing this morning. Child. And then they'll go too fast. Y'all know that's how he do. Y'all know that's how he do. And it's probably convenient because Pam, shout out to Pam, y'all. Pam be over there on it. Pam did a live about 2 days ago telling us what was going on about the Connecticut stuff. But let me tell you something. Them Connecticut folks, if they're not handling him like you thought you were gonna get ready to play with us, but we ain't playing with you. Okay. Yeah, what they said down there. Child, according to the documents, the bishop said that he told the people down there at the Connecticut apartments, because his apartments is called the Whitehead Estates. Okay, in case y'all did not know, his apartments is called the Whitehead Estates. He told them people that he wasn't doing none of what they asked, and if if he basically threatened them people to call a SWAT team. That man is. I tell you, that man is something. He told the people to call a SWAT team. He just something else. He's something else. What Bishop being quiet? Nah, he ain't quiet. He ain't quiet. He not quiet. I just missed this live, I think. Hey, baby girl, 1981. I ain't seen you in a minute. Welcome, 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 welcome. Uh, um, yeah, that Bishop is something else. Okay, so I have a few more things I wanted to discuss really quick, and then um, we are going to.
Really?
I'm gonna have to. I want to say one of the people was telling him it was about the inspections. I think they were supposed to inspect each unit or something like that, and he was basically telling them that they couldn't do any of that unless they had the SWAT team downstairs waiting or something like that. He said, "I'm gonna have to get those documents and read them because they are in the court documents." But like I said, he think that Connecticut is like New York, but they not like no New York. They not playing no games. Okay, so in case of you guys have not seen this trial is actually happening in real time. Shout out to Pam if you guys would like to see coverage on this, because there's a lot of people. I think like the lead attorney is also covering this. Pam is covering this. There are several people who are covering this particular case. I advise you all, if you are interested and do have time, definitely check out Pam Esquire's channel. She is streaming it and also answering questions and different things of that sort. So make sure you guys head over and just uh check out this trial. Now I think this is day 3 of the trial. Let me see. So apparently you're supposed to be kissing and blowing kisses and praying and stuff like that. Yeah, you probably is praying. You probably is praying. But what I will say, sir, what they got you for, what you doing right there ain't gonna help. That what you doing right there is not gonna help. But yes, so he's currently right now in the trial. and it is still going on in real time, like I stated. Um, New York will put him under the jail. You talking about the bishop? No, because he keep getting away with stuff in New York. So we don't know if they're gonna put him under the jail, on top of the jail, on the side of the jail. We don't know none of that stuff. But what we do know is he keep getting away with a lot of stuff in New York. The bishop. I don't know if you was talking about the bishop or if you was talking about this clown right here. But um, as far as the bishop, he he keep playing with these people. But them Connecticut people say we ain't New York, baby. And why you walking around here calling this white hair the states? You better get this stuff right. Y'all already know that it's been article after article after article about how the tenants and stuff was there and all of that kind of stuff. No homeboy with the dookie braids. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I do agree. They're gonna get him big time. They're gonna get him big time. Very much so. Okay, listen. That was one thing, and then I want to talk about Simply Elegant One's favorite person. Hold on. This is Simply Elegant One's favorite person. In case if y'all did not know, okay, I'm giving y'all some new tea today. Did y'all see? I'm gonna ask the chat. I'm gonna ask the chat. Do y'all remember not too long ago when I asked y'all, or not asked y'all, but I told y'all that there was going to be a Basketball Wives Orlando, and a few months ago they were filming the pilot. I spilled that tea. Let me tell y'all something. See, I realize people don't really be listening to me. I spilled that tea, and I spilled the tea about Love and Marriage Detroit way before it came out. But people don't be listening. People don't be listening. People don't be listening. But let's talk about Simply Elegant One's favorite person. Kim Zodiac Beerman. Yes. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. So it says, neighbors, get into this. Shout out to the neighborhood talk for this article. Get into this. There's a lot going on in the Beerman household, child. Not only is Corey Beerman and Kim Zodiac going through a nasty divorce, Corey has found himself in another lawsuit after BMW Financial Services sued the ex-athlete for not paying for his Rolls Royce truck. According to TMZ, the car service is demanding Corey either return the car to them or pay the $190,000 balance on the truck. Now, Corey, 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 if y'all don't go on and get that car back, y'all trying to keep up with the Joneses at this point, and y'all got a foreclosure. Your people want to come pick up the cars. The people want to come pick up this. The people want to come pick up and confiscate them wigs that Kim be wearing. The people want to come pick up all the jewelry, the tables, the chairs, everything in the house. They want to pick it all up. Okay. The lawsuit claims that from July 2020 to July 2023, Corey was wait. I hope. Hold on. I know y'all not saying that man ain't paid his bill and all of that time. But anyway, so so it says that. Hold on. I was trying to get that. Okay, here we go. So it says that the lawsuit claims that from July 2020 to July 2023, Corey was supposed to turn over $5,297.64 each month for 36 months, totaling 190,000 or over 190,000 to be honest. Wow. Over that time, Corey came up short on payments, and as of September 2022, he hasn't paid anything at all. As a result, BMW is asking for the right of possession okay, in the suit, meaning that they want their car back, a repossession. Well. How do we just get off without paying our Rolls Royce bill? Hmm. Let me also say this: quiet as it's kept. When BMW want their money, they're gonna get it. Cause they tried to do the bishop the same way. And let me tell you, they reported to his credit report and stuff, and child, he was not happy about it. He wasn't happy about it. Yep, he was not happy about it. Oh well, though. Now, of course, lawyers have been responded at have responded back to the lawsuit and basically all blame it on Kim. He claims that the reason that they are behind on payments is because Kim lives beyond her means and Cora is unable to keep them afloat. Mr. Beerman never imagined that he would find himself in this position having a car repossessed, but this is the fallout when folks find themselves spending way beyond their means. Corey retired and no longer receives the NFL salary. I don't think anyone told Kim. You don't think anyone told Kim? Kim knew. Kim knew. Kim was the same man. I mean, not the same man. Lord help me today. Mm, mm. Kim was the same woman who said Cashmere sold 15 million. Okay. I'm just wondering, did they really sell 15 million? Because girl, how? Anyway, Beerman, the attorney continues and says that when it comes to finances, Kim is detached from reality. Every month, Croy has to scratch enough money together to pay the mortgage to save the home from going into foreclosure. Well, is that true? They are getting collection notices and now lawsuits on behalf of creditors. Kim continues to spend money on line gambling, wine, and things that are not necessities but luxuries. Wow. Well, I'm gonna say that I actually believe the attorney. I mean, I actually believe, Corey and what Corey is saying, except for that house note stuff. I don't know since when you've been scraping because there has been in foreclosure several times. So I don't know if that's true, but what I do know, y'all out here paying y'all cars and stuff. They better get in that bankruptcy line. Child, I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming. But do they? But the question is, do they have to be divorced before they file for bankruptcy? Because if they file for bankruptcy, they will file together, right? Eesh, that's a mess. That's a mess. It sounds like Kim needs a job. My job is hiring. Child, do your job work from home? No, I don't need to know. But anyway, um, this was interesting when I saw this. I also saw yesterday on Twitter that Corey thinks that Kim, well, he's afraid of two things. He's afraid that she's going to get on the housewives and blast out all of their, what they got going on in their marriage, or that she's going to use housewives as a come up. Well, I'm quite sure she wants to use housewives as a come up, but I've already told y'all time and time again, Kim don't deserve this housewife platform. Give her tardy for the mortgage, tardy for the car payment, tardy for this, tardy for everything, tardy for all the bills. That's what the name of the show need to be. Tardy for all the bills, tardy for all the bills. Give her a show back or something. She don't need to be on no housewife. I'm gonna tell y'all that episode where Kim is in it on this season. I will be skipping right past. I don't fool with Kim, and if I was any of them, and Kim thought she was coming, I would I would remind her what she said during the season 10 reunion. I won't never let you forget it. Not gonna never let you forget it. Mm, mm, mm. Child. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Chris should have um been putting his foot down a long time ago. I agree. They don't let her back on there. I really feel like they are. I do. I feel like they are. I feel like they are. Probably because they feel sorry for her. I don't know. I don't know why they're gonna do it, but I don't want them to. It's whack to me. But anyway, y'all, that was pretty much the show today. I just wanted to bring these little topics to you all, and we talk about them and have real conversations. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know that Sukihana conversation wasn't what everybody was, thinking or whatever, but I just wanted to make sure that we call what's right. And I think that her situation was just flat out wrong. Why I get a notification that this person is going live? I don't like this person, nor do I subscribe to them. Ugh. Uh, that was just ugh. Ratings are already down. If they bring Kim back, ratings are gonna be at an all-time low. Well, ratings did go back up for the sake of Real Housewives. I think the week before we were at six something. That was Labor Day weekend. Then last weekend, I mean not this, the weekend before they got like eight something, 8K, 800K, and then this past episode, they got like 900K. And I really think people are delusional saying that Marlo is the reason that the ratings is going up. Um Marlo been on every last one of the episodes with the ratings being down. So what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I think that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Marlo was kicking the door down the week that the ratings was at the 600K. She was kicking those down. So now all of a sudden, Marlo is the reason why the ratings then went back up. Y'all don't get on my face with that. That theory just I don't understand how it's even possible to think that that's that that's what it is. But apparently, the episode with the OGs is coming. Um, with Deshaun Snow. Um, what's her name? That always seemed like she lit. What's her name? Lisa Boo. Um, Sheree and Kim. Child, y'all already know how I feel about that. But anyway. Well, listen, I won't keep you guys much longer. Um, people are delusional, not because of Marlo. That's what the people said. The people said that the ratings was back up because Marlo was on there. And I said, Marlo. The rumors are circulating that she and Portia will be back. Do anybody have an issue with Portia coming back? I mean, I don't. I really don't. Portia left in good standings with the network and stuff like that, so I really don't have an issue with Portia coming back. Um, yeah, I don't really have no issue with Portia coming back. Kim is a different story. I think everybody is okay with Portia, but Kim, mm-mm. Kim don't deserve this platform. And y'all always want to know where I got that from. Go back and watch that season 10 reunion. Watch part 2 and part 3 of that reunion. Y'all gonna be saying the same thing. That lady don't deserve a platform that she dogged out the way that she did. Same way, I ain't saying Nene don't deserve it, but I don't want Nene to come back to a toxic environment that she already is stating or having these claims against. Why would we want her to come back to that environment? I wouldn't want her to work back in that environment either. But with Portia just leaving the show, I can rock better with Portia than I can with Kim. And Kim is coming back, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but Kim is definitely coming back. Mm, mm, mm. All right, y'all. Well, I am about to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for hanging with me, but I'm a little too cold. I got to go lay down. Okay. Um. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm quite sure I ain't looked at it, but I'm sure I got some dislikes on it, which is okay because the conversation that we did have, you know, it just needed to be had. Okay, it needed to be had. All right. All right. With that being said, y'all, again, I'm getting ready to go. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you'd like to show love to the channel, you still can. And scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's also in the comment section. Greatly appreciated. Cash App or Venmo. And I'm not gonna make any promises, but if I get this stuff, oh, hold on, y'all, hold on. Oh, y'all. Okay, well, hold on. Let me give you this bit of tea before I leave, because I ain't gonna promise I'm gonna put it in another video. Hold on. Let me just pull it up, just so you know. Hold on 1 second. Uh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all what the people saying. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, it looks like y'all favorite person has been arrested. Okay. So it says Oop TMZ spoke with a spokesperson for the San Diego County District Attorney's offices, and we are told that Boosie allegedly was arrested after his ongoing, you know, Pow Pow case was dismissed. The outlet reported that the rapper had another pending legal issue and was arrested by federal agents. Well, isn't that something? Because he would now. Oh wait, this what I do. Oh, this what I do got to say about this. This is interesting. You want to know why? Yesterday, the young man that I showed y'all that's in trial, right? The young man that I showed y'all that's on trial right now with a person that he unalived, um his dad spoke out yesterday. Let me show y'all this. Hold on 1 second. His dad spoke out yesterday and was saying some things. Let me see if it's on here. Hold up. Mm. Oh, not DL Hughley speaking on the on Croy and Kim. I know that right. DL say I got something I'm gonna say. Um why can I not find this video? Because this man, you can clearly tell, was very upset, and I think he had a reason to be upset. Um, I can't find it. Um, hold on, y'all. I know where it's at. It may be on the neighborhood talk. Hold on 1 second. Because this video is quite interesting. The dad spoke out and he was talking about Boosie, because Boosie talk about he ain't gonna never miss no another trial for a rapper and stuff like that. Here it is, right here.
That's to you and your mama and your daddy and everybody that look
Wait.
like you. And it's me.
Thank Jennifer.
Man, everybody that's saying Free Melly, that's to you and your mama and your daddy and everybody that look like you. And it's me. I said it. Y'all bitches, man. Boosie down there support Melly. He flaw as fuck for that. But you know, he don't even know that nigga Melly. Nigga talks, oh, I want Melly free, cause that nigga bought me some snacks and magazines at a magazine. Snacks and magazines at the airport. What? Man, nigga, why you ain't go to Marlo Mike trial? Nigga? Fuck you this nigga trial. Marlo Mike in that bitch fight for his life, nigga. Nigga, you got that man stunned up the road, all doing all that goddamn time, but you in there for Melly. And got them niggas in Louisiana fighting for their goddamn Baton Rouge, fighting for their life. Nigga, you got your priorities fucked up, nigga. Go back to your hometowns, scary ass nigga. Shit. Let me see what else. And my daughter Chloe, she all on that bitch talking about some free Melly. Fuck you too, man. Everybody.
I think a father got every right to feel like that, right? But that coincides with Boosie continuing to go down to the to this court appearance or whatever, and basically this guy is saying that he don't even know Melly or whoever that boy name is. Okay, but anyway, y'all did see that little Boozy was arrested allegedly. This all allegedly. It's allegedly. It's allegedly. It's a legend. It's a legend until we can see the court document. I mean, not the court documents, but until we can see. We gonna say that this is a legend. Okay, this is a legend. It's a legend. But it does state that they did speak to someone and he is there. Now, of course, you know they in the comments saying free Boosie, free Boosie, free Boosie. Can't shake them feds. They don't let up. Proof that most people worrying about because none of their business have their own mess. Yeah, I most definitely, if I had some stuff going on, I wouldn't be showing up to nobody court date like that at all. I'm stuck on the oh, oh, yeah. So this is the latest on Boosie. This is the latest on Boosie. Okay, and I'm here for this. I if it's true. Y'all know how I feel about this man. Y'all know how I feel about this man. And he act like he's so child. We ain't gonna even go there. And they did an interview with him. He said that he trusts gay people more than he trusts regular people. Nigga, what? What? You trust gay people more than you trust regular people? That is some bull crap. I have never heard such a thing. I trust I trust more gay people than I trust straight people, regular people. So regular people are supposed to be deemed as straight. Mm, okay. Anywho, all right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go for real, for real. Be on the lookout. I will try my hardest to get this Real Housewives of Atlanta and Summer House review up, and y'all just stay tuned. And hopefully y'all support your boy and watch it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go, and I will catch you guys in the next video.